What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another Randonautica video. This time I am opting to do Randonautica in the day because we remember what happened on the last adventure. Actually, nothing bad happened, but we still had an annoying stalker show up, so I figured, you know, it might be better if we just do one during the day. Anyways, I got some intentions picked out. I'm out in a area we haven't been to in a very long time. And I'm ready to do this. So, let's get into today's Randonautica. So we have a few good intentions today that I've already picked out this time to save us some time. And, but before we get into that, guys, if you are new here, do me a gigantic favor, go down there, hit that subscribe button, because we are doing Randonauticas all the time. We're getting into some crazy adventures all the time. So make sure you go down there, hit that subscribe button. And for you returning viewers, make sure to hit that like button and share this video. Thank you guys. I see that you've been blowing the last video up. Let's do the same thing on this one. Guys, if you could just seriously, just right now, leave me a comment, leave me a like. It helps out a ton. I'm trying to, blow these videos up. I'm trying to make YouTube see these, get these videos out to more people. So if you guys could just help me out just a little bit and at least, just leave me a comment, whatever, leave me some intentions down below, whatever you want. I don't care. Just give me a hand with these videos. Anyways, guys, thank you for joining me again. As I said, I got some intentions picked out. Let's get to it. Let's see what we got. All right, our first one is going to be from Tracy Harris. There we go. Thank you very much, Tracy. And we're going to do Tracy's intention of Back in Time. Guys, if you are unfamiliar with Randonautica, if this is your very first Randonautica video, let me give you a very short explanation on how this thing works. Guys, if you've already seen this, make sure to skip ahead if you don't want to hear me listen, or if you don't want to listen to me explain Randonautica for the 50th time, because you guys already know. So we have this app called Randonautica, and what it does is it's supposed to take you somewhere. It's supposed to take you somewhere new, and in order to achieve that, you must think of something called an intention. Intention can be something you want. It could be something you want to see. It could be something that you want to find. Doesn't matter. Intention can be anything. So you want to find. So you're going to find these intentions. So in the app, you go in here and you press generate. And when you press generate, you think of your intention. Like, let's say you want to find like lost money. You think lost money, or say lost money, and generate, and then it will spit out a point for you on a map. And hopefully, if you get to that point, you might find lost money if you're lucky. Or in our case, sometimes we get very unlucky. We find stalkers and a bunch of creepy stuff. So, yeah, that's what Randonautica is in a nutshell. So we are going to do Tracy's intention of Back in Time. Generate. Back in Time. Back in Time. Back in... Oh, we got one real quick. I got the radius set for medium right now. And it gave me one pretty close, actually. Pretty close. A little bit of a hike in the woods, but pretty close to the area we're at now, just right down the street. So guys, I am going to get going, and we will head out there and see what we got for Back in Time. Alright, and as I said, we got a little hike back in through the woods, and we're going to see what's out here. It's really nice out right now. It's like it's a little bit past the peak of the fall colors and trees. Everything's starting to fall off now, but you can still see really, really gorgeous scenery. which is nice, which is what I like, which is like what we like. So pretty nice. I think this is going to be one of the last good temperature days, kind of, and then it's going to get to like 45 or so. So I think this is like the last, either the last one or the second to the last one that's like 60. Sometimes we get like a late week of summer, but not usually. Okay, there's geese. I was like, I couldn't tell if that was somebody talking or if it was an animal. But yeah, it's geese. This is a pretty secluded spot, as you guys can see. You can definitely hear some cars in the distance. But as for the forest itself, it's pretty secluded. Not a whole lot of people out here. Actually, I didn't really see anybody aside from me when I pulled in. That bird sound like somebody like you know, doing the whistle, the whistle. I can't do it, but that's exactly what that bird sounded like. All right, let me check Google, see where we're at. Yeah, we're right by the intent. Hopefully lost in time. I mean, oh, okay, right there. Caught that out of my peripheral vision. Bright. What is it? Sony something. DVC. DVC. What is a DVC? Sounds really familiar. DVC. It looks like tapes. Some sort. And look where it is, dude. Look where this thing is. It's in a thorn bush. It's like right under a thorn bush. Like I have to reach through it to grab it. No, I don't. Glad I wore boots today. Oh, but there's thorn bush in my face. Bro, these thorn bushes are nasty too, dude. Look at these spikes. Look at these thorns on here. Look at that, dude. These things are no joke, man. Like, look at those. Yo, that's no joke. It was right in front of my face. Okay. I hate thorn bushes. Max and I have a long reason why we hate thorn bushes. That's why whenever I run across them, I always am ranting and raving about how much I hate them and can't stand them. I'll tell you guys a story again about the thorn bush story about Max and I and why we hate them. Max swears when he buys a new car, he doesn't have to care about his old one. He's going to take the old car through a field of thorn bushes just to destroy them all. He doesn't care what it does to his car. He just feels like he needs to get revenge on the thorn bushes. But anyways, okay, it is a cassette. Digital video cassette. Oh, mini DV. Okay, mini DV. Yeah, 2010. I didn't know they still made these up to 10. Mini DV was like the last cassette tape format video camera they made, if I remember right. And I got looks like an unopened pack of 2 mini DVs. Dude, that's sick, because these are probably worth like $15-20 and definitely fits the intention. 100% fits that intention of what was it, From the Past, I think? Let me check because I kind of forgot. I usually forget intentions. Don't be offended, please. Back in Time. So yeah, no, that's definitely Back in Time. And that's sick. I'm very happy with that. I don't think I have a mini DV camcorder. I have literally every single other format of camcorder aside from mini DV and mini DVD, because they had ones that you get these small DVDs and you pop those in and right straight to the DVD. I don't have one of those. But as far as cassettes go, I got VHS, VHS-C, ton of VHS-C, high 8s. I'm missing a mini DV. Guys, if one of you guys has a mini DV cam you want to get rid of, let me know. Let me know in the comments. I might buy that off you. Because that's one I'm missing. I kind of collect them. I want to do like an analog horror type movie one day with those cameras. It's probably gonna be my next big project. So yeah. What is this? This is a weird looking, looks like a sponge. Kind of want to touch it, but I don't know if that's a good idea. Oh, you see that? Oh, that doesn't look good. It doesn't look like something I should breathe in. It's probably some toxic spores that's gonna Resident Evil 7 me. Turn me into one of those bakers. What is that? Guys, if you know anything about plants, where'd it go? There it is. You guys know anything about plants or whatever? Let me know what that is. That weird mass of mold or fungus or whatever. And I think I've kind of lost my trail. Oh wait, I see it. Yeah, dude, I literally thought I just lost my trail. Head back out. I don't think I want to go any deeper back in this forest because it seems to get more and more isolated. So I think I'm going to set another intent at the car. And then if it takes me back in here, so be it. But if it takes me somewhere else, that's fine too. Just because, like, I don't know, I'm a bit paranoid. And I don't want to keep getting pulled way back in there. Because this, looking at it from maps, this goes on for a long time. And seeing as I'm the only one out here today, it's not good. It could potentially be not good. It doesn't mean it's, something's going to happen. It could potentially mean, something not good. Oh, a squirrel or a chipmunk? I don't know. Alright, well, I'm almost back to the car, so we'll set another intent when I get there. We're back to the car. We're going to set our next intent, if I can find my phone. Got somebody pulling in here real slow. Okay. That one doesn't look like a stalker. Looks like somebody who doesn't know how to drive. Which I guess the stalkers probably don't know how to drive. Yeah, it's an old man. Old man just cruising real slow, coming out for his walk, I'm guessing. Alright, our next intent is from Volunteer. Volunteer64. Thank you very much, Volunteer. Appreciate the comment. Appreciate your list of intentions. And we're going to do... let's do Creepy Findings. You got a lot of good ones. But Creepy Findings sounds good. So we're gonna hit up Randonautica. See what Creepy Findings has to offer. Running the app right now. Creepy Findings. Creepy Findings. Creepy Findings. Alright. Oh, okay. This is a new spot, guys. Like, this place I've been to before. But we got a brand new spot. So yeah, let's go check it out. It's not too far away. Alright, this old dude just pulled up and he's just sitting in his car. One thing I've noticed, like, doing Randonautica, doing these videos, and going to a lot of forest, like a ton of forest, which I'm fine with. I love the outdoors. I love going out and exploring out here. No complaints on my end. But it just made me realize something, and that is, like, how weird everybody acts at these places. Like, maybe it's just me thinking they're weird, but there's like so many times when like these like people pull up to these spots and then just sit here for hours and do nothing. They're not on their phones, they're just sitting. And it's like, it's just so like sketchy because you just pull up and there's just like, you know, 3 or 4 people just in the parking lot just sitting in their cars. And it's like, am I missing out on something? Like, is going out to forest preserves and just sitting in your vehicle like this really popular thing, and I'm just behind on the times? Let me know. Let me know if like, just be like, Dan, you're an idiot. You know, going out to the forest preserve and sitting in your car is what the cool people do now. That's why you're a loser. Just let me know what you think, because to me it's just so bizarre. I mean, granted, okay, I'm sitting in my car talking to myself on the camera. So, and now he's leaving. Now this guy is leaving. He came here, sat in his car, and now he's leaving. It's like I said, I don't think it's a stalker. It's because it's an old man. Like a very old man. And it's like, I don't know, it's just so weird to me. Like, every one of these places I pull up to, there's always just people sitting in their cars. It's like, there's more people sitting in their cars than walking on the trail. It's just, I don't know. It throws me through a loop. To me, it's just like, why, like, what's the point? You go sit in your car in a parking lot or something. You know, at least I get out of my car, I go explore, do Randonautica, but these guys just, like, sit. And now this guy's just sitting by the entrance, doing nothing, just sitting here. He's sitting by the entrance to this place. I don't understand it. It's so weird. I don't know. I guess it's, you know what, it's not hurting me any. It's not any of my business. You know, if they want to come and they want to sit in the parking lot for, you know, 18 hours a day, it doesn't hurt me at all. You know, I shouldn't be concerned with their business. You know, if it's something like they like to do, you know, that's fine. But it's just funny. You know, it's just weird and funny. So, all right, guys, I got the next intent pulled up. We're gonna head over there right now and let's see what they got. Okay, so we are pulling up right now. The intention actually is right at this outlook. So yeah, I'm gonna pull up to it and see what we got. Oh, it's really nice out here. All right. Oh, this is really nice, guys. Really, really nice. Wow. This is fall vibes right here. Look at this, guys. This is awesome. Man, look at those colors in the trees. Yeah, this is a good day to be doing Randonautica, that's for sure. I should have been out here like a week ago. The colors would have been really popping. But sometimes it seemed like this year, like, it went from like green to like red, like orange, super fast. Like, I don't know if it's just me. Let me know what you guys think. Am I imagining that, or was there not much of a transition this year for fall leaves? It really seems like they were just like instantly like changed. I don't know for sure, but that's how it kind of seems. Really nice place out here, though, for real. All right, where's our intent? Our intent, here's the area for it, right here. This is the point. So yeah, it's nice because I just pulled up right next to it, and oh, there's somebody coming in here. Oh, I thought it was that old man from the other place again. I was like, dude, what's the old man doing here? Is he following me around? Am I wrong? Is the old man the stalker? Oh, and here, better look for those of you who are interested. Here is my new vehicle, a 2017 Nissan Armada. It will be at the new Randonautica / Cursed Urban Mobile. You'll be seeing this in a lot of the videos. Got to give it a name. I don't have a name picked out for it yet. I'm not really in the habit of naming my cars. Like the only one I named was like my Lexus, and that was Lady Lex. or Big Lex, depending on who you were talking to. But all right, yeah, let's start poking around out here. Got another person coming in here. They're minding their own business though. They don't want the smoke. Okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything off the bat for intentions. Usually, it's stuff like here. And I think, what was this one? I think this intent was, I left my phone in the car. I act like it's some chore to get, even though my car is right there. I think that the intent was like creepy. You know, I'll just get the phone. I'll just get the phone. What was our intent? Let's see. What was this? Okay. Creepy findings. That's it. Creepy findings. So maybe we'll find some creepy findings around this area. Let's look. Always gotta check benches. Sometimes there's stuff out on these benches for Randonautica. Always gotta check rocks. Gotta check any flat surface. I might be hiding something. Looks like there's a little trail that leads down, maybe? Yeah, kind of. More like leads to a little drop off. That's cool right there. You can see like a stone wall, like a rock face over there. Goes down like a little valley. That's really cool. I like this moss. This moss is just like, okay, you know, today is kind of like cloudy, kind of dreary, you know, whatever, you know, these kind of days happen. But this like these like out here this is like a vibe though. This is like a vibe because you have like this rock wall with moss all over it. Looks like kind of like ancient, kind of rustic. It feels like you're in like Lord of the Rings or something out here. So I don't know. Maybe I'm. Let's go check out the edge. It looks like it drops off right there. Let's go check that out. Oh wow. Wow, yeah, dude, this is really like a cliff. This isn't like a cliff, this is a cliff. I'm scared of heights too. I don't know if you guys can see. I'm trying not to get too close because I don't have anything to grab onto and the leaves are really slick. But I don't know if you can see, but this drops off like straight down. I mean, I don't think you get hurt. I mean, you'd get hurt, but I don't think you'd die because you'd run into so many trees. But yeah, it's straight up a cliff, man. I mean, you can see it's kind of a ways down. But I'm not seeing any. Oh, we got something. Got an old, that might not be old. Got a Swiss Army knife. It's interesting that the corkscrew was out on this, so I imagine some people were sitting right here, popped open a bottle of wine, or enjoying the view. Probably had one too many and just left this here. It's funny because this isn't the first Swiss Army knife I found on Randonauticas either. Found one before. But always glad to find them. It is a useful tool to have. It's going straight into my car's glove box. Just to hold on to it. And just, you know, you never know what you need it for. It's kind of like a multi-tool. But yeah, great. Cool. That's sick. I'm always glad to find one of these. I don't know. I don't see how it's creepy. I certainly wouldn't say this is a creepy finding. So it doesn't really go with the intent. So I don't know if this is the intent. Maybe the creepiest part, because it's like such a drop off over there, maybe. I don't know. Or what. Or I'm just, you know, kind of I'm just kind of spitballing here. But I don't know. Sick. Thank you for the intent. That was awesome. I'm very happy to find that. Always happy to find one of those. All right, guys. We are going to set our last intent. I'm actually going to set the intent, the radius, really close. Because I'm trying to stay in this area. Because it's so sick. I want to stay right in this area. So I'm going to bring down the radius to 1 kilometer. And we'll see where it takes us. But let me get my camera set up, and we'll set up the we'll set the last intention. All right, so we're gonna do our last intention. I'm gonna kind of stay here because if I'm out here, I'm too bright. If I'm in here, I'm too dark. So we'll try and find that happy medium right here for lighting for the camera. This is a really difficult lighting thing with the sky. The problem is I used to be able to throw my camera right on my hood. I used to have, you know, that little red Honda, and I was able to throw my camera right on my hood, no problem, you know, whatever. Throw it right on the roof. Throw it up there, you know, talk to you guys, whatever. This car is taller than me, so that's going to be kind of hard to do unless I'm like jumping up like every sentence. So yeah, this is the best alternative I have found. I set the camera on the center console in the middle, in the second row, and we talk there. So best I can do for now until I figure out something else to film. All right, so who was that? Who was that? That was Volunteer, right? Yeah, Volunteer. Thank you. Thank you for that intent. And our last one is from Mandy Graydon. Thank you, Mandy. Appreciate you. Thanks for leaving us an intent. And guys, if you want me to possibly use one of your intents, make sure to go down there into the comments right now. Leave your intention, and I might pick yours. I can't promise we do get a lot of intents, but you know what? It helps out with the engagement, and yeah, I might pick your intention. I might. So make sure to go down there, leave an intent, and maybe we'll do yours. Okay, so we're going to do Mandy's intent of horror lurking in forestry. I like that because we're always out in forests. We're always looking for creepy stuff. It's a very unique intention. Thank you for that, Mandy. I've never heard that one before. It's good. All right. And we are just getting this right. All right, we're going horror lurking in forestry. Horror lurking in forestry. That's a big one to say. In forestry. And we got one. Okay. Awesome. It's where I wanted it to be at. It's in the same area. So I think it looks like it's just right down this. I have to go up that way and then down the woods through a path. But it's not far from where I'm at, so I think I might just leave my car here and walk. Because it is super close. Close enough to walk. I mean, the most I do is just drive my car 50 feet up the road and park it again, walk in the forest. So yeah, let's go see what they got out there. Horror lurking in forestry. That's a scary one. It's a scary one. I don't know what we're gonna get for this one. All right, let's do it. I am en route. I stepped on a root as soon as I started filming, so excuse me going right off the bat. We're walking out here though, walking out to this last intention, and you know, like I told you guys, I got a new car, and I just realized one thing that's going to be very, very helpful with this new car. Now, many of you know the problems with stalkers that I've had in the past, and you guys are always like don't leave your car unlocked, which I mean makes sense. I'm not saying that you shouldn't say that. Like, don't leave your car unlocked. Make sure your keys are with you, so on and so forth. And then my alternate argument for that was, I need to leave my car. I had to leave my car unlocked because I had the key. I had an old key. I had a regular key, so I had to take the key out, press the remote button to unlock it, and get in the car, stick my key in the ignition, start it, and go. You know, that was the old procedure for my old car. So, you know, it was very inconvenient. You know, if I'm anticipating like, okay, I might encounter a stalker, I might encounter somebody who wants to do me harm, that I need to, you know, be ready to go. That couple seconds that it takes for me to fish my key out, unlock it, is like, you know, that's not good. You know, it could mean honestly a difference between life and death. You know, as dramatic as that sounds, it really could. So what's nice about this new car is it's all keyless entry, keyless start, everything. So I can lock the car. When I run up to it, I can just grab the handle and it'll open and unlock. And then I jump in, I just press the button, I don't have to mess with my keys. So in a way, this car is literally the perfect Randonautica mobile. I didn't even buy it thinking about that, but yeah, it literally is a perfect Randonautica mobile. It's kind of quick for its size. It's got, you know, all those features. It can go off-road. So, yeah. That's what's up. But, alright, I'm going to keep walking. My arm's getting tired from holding this camera. And we'll find this last intent. We're in the area of the intent. Or we're in the area of the point right now. Time to look around. Horror in forestry. Horror in forestry. What do we got for horror in forestry? Where's the stalker at? Where's that stalker at? Expecting him to jump out any moment. Horror in forestry. I'm gonna check in this log. Sometimes they hide things in these logs, like the hollowed out. Oh, wow, that's old. That's old. Do you see that? I guess it'd make it easy to check in, right? Just kind of open it up. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Okay, nothing in there. I've never seen that rotted of a log. I mean, I have, but I never kicked it or anything. That's kind of cool. All right, what are we looking for here? What are we looking for? I see something out there. I see something kind of in those trees. It could be. Oh, it's just a beer can. I just saw the metal part of it. I thought it was like a lock or something, like the round cylinder. I was like, oh, like looks weird, but it's just a beer can. Guys, I'm really not seeing much at all. Here's another log. Papers. Oh, I see something. See something that doesn't do. That's a shotgun shell. And there's a hole in the, straight up a hole in the ground. I almost fell into it. That's a shotgun shell. For sure. Dude, the ground is so soft around this stump. Ah. Yeah, this is a shotgun shell, 100%. 12 gauge. There's a piece of paper inside. How much you want to bet it's addressed to me? Okay, there's a table over here. Let's walk down so I can at least kind of set this out for all of us to see. Shotgun shell is never a good sign. I know that much. I definitely know that much from Randonautica. Shotgun shell, find one of those. Never a good sign. Put the camera on my neck so I can actually use my hands. I'm doing the paper now. It's been out here for a little bit. It's kind of damp. So I'm going to put the shotgun shell in my pocket so So I don't want people passing by and be like, what's that? Like, why is there a shotgun? Great. A dead man lives here. What, in the forest? I assume they're talking about me. But I don't understand, like, in the forest, like, I don't live here. Maybe they're talking about somebody else. Maybe it's... Hey, there's something written inside, too. Oh, good. Yep, alright, never mind. I'm not showing you guys the inside because it's my address. Yeah, literally, like, you open this note, and my address is right in the middle. That's why it says a dead man lives here. Not talking about in the forest, they're talking about my address. Great. Great. And whoever put it there had to have been out here for a while because it is rather wet. Not enough to like where the ink's bleeding, but you can feel moisture in it. Great. Great. So we got another threat. And a pretty bold threat at that. Dead man lives here with my address. Very, very bold threat. Guys, I don't know what to make of that. This is just too much. Yo, dude. I don't know if you guys can... Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see it. Right there. That's on the other side of the river. There's somebody there. Right where that white part is, look. He just has his head just ducked under the branches. There's somebody there. They were looking right at me. Yeah, dude, I can kind of see... Yeah. I can kind of see him. Yo, yeah, he just moved. Yeah, he was like, okay. He was like hidden. You see where that branch goes down and that white part is? He was hidden right there. It might be kind of hard to see on your phones if you're watching on your phone. I'd say take a screenshot and zoom in. But I definitely could kind of see him on video. For sure. For sure, I got that on video. I'm going to have to zoom in to see it. But yeah, I could see somebody's head and shoulders. I couldn't really just a little bit. They were watching me for sure. So guarantee that's where that stalker is. Was. He's probably gone now. He's probably in his car taking off. Alright guys, I'm going to get back to the car and then we'll talk. Alright guys, that about does it. I don't know. Obviously, like we just discussed, that was a very clear threat. You know, like a dead man lives here with my address. And there's definitely nobody else that he could be talking about at my house. So, I don't know. I'm assuming this is probably from that group of stalkers that, the very, very aggressive group of stalkers, that, I'll get, okay, you know, it's been a while, I know we have some new viewers. I'm going to give you a rundown of the situation, guys. Once again, if you've been here for a while, feel free to skip ahead, because I'll make it quick. So, we've been dealing with 3 different groups of stalkers, okay? We have a cult that has been following me around. A cult, we have a group working against the cult. It's this dude, it's a guy and a girl, I think. One we call the flashlight stalker, because they do what the name implies. They have a flashlight and wave it at me in the woods, and then I guess they can't think of anything better. Then there's another one that has like a tape a mask, but it has like a tape bandana on it. So it kind of looks like, I don't know. It seems like they alternate masks. It doesn't seem like they, because I've seen the guy with both masks on, and I've seen the girl wearing the, I'm sorry, let me say that again. I've seen both of them wearing the tape mask. Usually the flashlight stalker I can't see because they're shining a flashlight in my eyes. So it's that group, and then there's a neutral group who's leaving me information about the cult on some of these Randonauticas. I haven't gotten any information in a long time, though. So it seems like the cult wants this information that's being left. I don't know why. I assume they kind of know everything about themselves, but obviously I'm wrong about that. There's something I'm missing. So there's this group that's been leaving me this information about this cult, and then there's this group of stalkers trying to stop me from doing Randonautica altogether and trying to intercept the information about the cult and intercept it from it getting to them. And they are, like I said, the tape mask and the flashlight stalker, they're very aggressive. There's a video where I got attacked on camera in the woods. I still have the scar. You can't, all kind of. It's like right here, where I got caught with a knife. I got caught with a knife, and they busted me in the shoulder with a branch. Yeah, I got that all on video too. And yeah, they're very, very aggressive. They're very mean. Mean. Like any stalkers are nice. They're very mean. But you know what, you guys, I'm sure you understand what I'm saying. And they're the ones who always threaten. They're the ones who always come through with violence. Don't get me wrong. The cult has done its fair share of violence as well. But we haven't dealt with the violence from the cult in a long time. Because the cult showed up way back in the day when we were doing dark web investigations on this channel. The cult showed up. There was Birdman, and now we have another guy in the cult named we just call him like Cow Mask. He wears like this weird cow thing, and then like a cow-shaped mask, and then they allude to a third person who kind of seems like the guy in charge, and that's like the bullhead mask, because we got something that's like the bull is coming. So I don't know, and we've gotten other clues that kind of point to them having like three different members or more. So I think who left this intent for me is the tape mask and the flashlight stalker, because the cult doesn't do this stuff. I don't even think the cult knows how to spell. And so it kind of makes me wonder, like, why are they stepping up the threats again? So it kind of makes me wonder if I'm going to start getting cult-related evidence again, and they know I'm going to. For some reason, they can't intercept it, but they don't want me getting it. That's kind of the impression I'm getting, is that I'm going to be getting something soon, because they showed themselves last night. Like just to intimidate me. Not last night, a couple nights ago when I did Randonautica, just to intimidate me. And then this note. So I don't know if I'm going to run across something big or what, but that's kind of the situation right now. And literally, that's all the information I have for you guys. I wish I had more, but you guys know honestly just about as much as I do. So that's it for today, guys. I don't really have anything else to say. Yeah, so as far as Randonautica, that's it. And now we'll move on to other things, which are my usual announcements. Guys, big shout out to our YouTube members and our patrons. Guys made today's video possible. And if you feel like supporting the channel, if you feel like helping me out on these investigations, make sure to go down there and hit that YouTube channel membership button. It's only a few bucks a month. You might say, hey, a few bucks a month, that's not going to help you out at all. It will. It really does. It helps out with the gas. It helps out with the equipment that we sometimes break, like my panel light that sucks, batteries. It helps out a ton, especially now, I got a new car, like I said, but it's 2 times as bad on gas as my Honda. So I'm going to be ripping through gas going to and from Randonautica locations. So guys, if you feel like helping out the channel, make sure to go down there, check out that YouTube membership thing. I'm going to start getting more active with that. I'm going to start getting more active with the rewards for the members. I'm going to be posting some of our old videos that we did that we kind of took down that don't really match the narration of either channels. Those are going to be member-only videos. I'm going to start doing some members-only live streams and stuff like that. So make sure to check that out if you want to be a part of that. And yeah, what else? New Relentless Dark merch is going up this weekend. I finally finished some designs, got some test prints done, and I like it. So I got 2 new hoodie designs going up on Relentless Dark this weekend. If you guys want a fall winter hoodie, make sure to check it out. I'll do a big announcement for that. Also, guys, if you haven't yet, check out our Cursed Urban Dark web channel. Max is over there. I know everybody asks me, where's Max? Where's Max? Why isn't Max doing, like, where's Max? When's he coming back? Max is not coming. He might be coming back on this channel, but he does not want, like, straight up, I'll be honest with you guys, he does not want to do Randonautica at all. There is not a fiber of his being that is interested in doing Randonautica. And, you know, that might sound blunt, but, you know, I'm not going to sit here and sugarcoat it and be like, oh, Max might be back. You know, Max might be back. No, he doesn't want to deal with this stuff. He doesn't want to deal with the stuff I'm dealing with. And he's like, you know, we find a lot of stuff. Because here's another thing with Max. Like, when him and I were doing Randonautica, we weren't really finding that much cool stuff ever. We're finding, like, lame stuff. And that's kind of the impression that stuck with him. He's like, you know what, I'm finding lame stuff, and I'm getting stalked, and, like, my family's getting harassed. Because he got the stalkers way worse than I did. Like, he had his house, I mean, I've had my house broken into, but he's had his house broken into multiple times. He's had traps set for him in his own house. He's had his parents threatened. Like, I don't blame the guy. Like, I'm not going to sit here and try and force Max to do Randonautica. You know, I can't ask him to do that. So that's where Max is. He does not want to do Randonautica right now. He said he might in the future. He might do a video or 2 if he feels comfortable. But he is over on the Dark Web channel. He's going to be in pretty much every single video on the Dark Web channel. We are doing a couple solo Dark Web investigations, ones that kind of interest us by ourselves. But for the majority of the time, Max will be on that Dark Web channel. So if you want to see Max, want to, you know, hang out or whatever, and see both of us together being making our terrible jokes and banter, make sure to hang out at that Dark Web channel, because we got new uploads coming out. We're working on videos. We got videos in the pipeline. So the Dark Web channel is getting active. It's getting active. You don't want to miss it. And guys, if you like the soothing sound of my voice, make sure to go and check out our horror narration, my horror narration channel, where I tell scary stories. Link for that channel will be in the description. Thank you guys who have subscribed to it. I appreciate you. But yeah, I pretty much just tell scary stories on there. So if that's something you're interested in, check it out. If not, it's all good. I know it's not for everybody, but some people like those scary stories. They drive to work, or say, you know, they do their schoolwork, or, you know, do stuff around the house. But all right, guys, I am done with my advertisements. Thank you guys for watching today. Thank you guys for joining me, and I'll of course update you with anything that's going on. New videos this weekend. I am working on a big investigation right now, and the first video for that investigation might be out this weekend. I'm not sure. I'm tying up a few loose ends on it. What are you looking at? Dude, there goes my point. That's it. Like, there's my point. Like, it's always just weirdos. Okay, fine. I'm sitting to myself in the car, talking to a camera. Okay, I'm talking to myself, whatever. But this guy's just like, as he drives by, like, go away, you old codger. Like, mind your own business. Anyways, guys, sorry about that. I got upset by these weird people. All right, guys, have a good night or day, wherever you're at. New video coming this weekend, for sure. Whether it's my new investigation or a new Randonautica, there will 100%, 110% be a new video this weekend. as well as a big Halloween special. On both channels, I think. So guys, have a good night or day wherever you're at. I already said that. I'm saying it again because I mean it. And we'll see you on the next one. Peace out, guys.